When the door slammed shut behind me, sealing us in the dimly lit room, I knew that whatever was about to spill from her lips would change everything. Her eyes, usually a calm sea of blue, now held the storm of 1,000 secrets. We had spent years building a life around the laughter of a child I thought was mine, the tender moments that held us like fragile glass. But the words she spoke next shattered everything. "He's not yours," she confessed, each syllable a dagger to my gut. I stumbled back, the world spinning, as if my heart had physically stopped beating in my chest. Our love had always been a roller coaster of high stakes and low blows, but this was a plunge into chaos I never saw coming. The confession was just the beginning. She went on, recounting the affair with a colleague, a man whose name I had never heard before that moment. It was an affair that started during late-night work meetings, a cliché I had laughed off in disbelief whenever friends warned me to be careful. I had trusted her, trusted us, and now felt the ground crumbling beneath my feet. In the days that followed, I moved through life in a haze, replaying every memory and wondering how I could have missed the signs. I confronted her, rage and heartbreak intertwining like a double helix, demanding to know how she could let me love a child that wasn't mine. Her tears, once a balm, now felt like acid. She claimed she hadn't known until recently, that she was trapped in a lie of her own making. But the betrayal was a living thing between us, snarling and hungry. Then, the twist of fate that neither of us saw coming, a letter from the man she'd been seeing, revealing that he too had been unaware of the child's true parentage. He had assumed the child was mine, never questioning her lies. As I read the letter, realization dawned with brutal clarity. The internal conflict that had gnawed at her had been eating away at our lives from the inside. It was a bitter relief to know that the deception had ensnared him just as much as it had me. In the end, the tangled web of deceit left us all clawing for truth in the wreckage of what we thought was love.